Hello, weary traveler. Stay a while. I hear you have many questions about the Nine Realms. Do not fret, for I am Archmage Elminster, and I am here to answer all of your questions. So come with me as we examine all of the challenges in these most unusual times. Welcome to Elminster Answers, a show where I, Archmage Elminster, will be answering all your questions about the Nine Realms. You're probably wondering, how does this show work? Well, I, Archmage Elminster, will be making a claim today about the state of our Nine Realms in our modern world, as a matter of fact. And as such, I will be using my wizard magic and logic. I've gone to wizard college. You may not know that, but I have gone to wizard college, and it was quite great, let me tell you. But anyways, I say let's get to the first claim and only claim of the day. My claim today will be that the Emperor of the United Provinces is a Lich. Yes, I know, it is quite shocking to make such a statement in these most trying times, but I fear it might be true, my loyal viewers right now. You see, I'm losing the wizard hat, don't worry about that. It's got levitate. I casted levitate for it to fall off my head. But anyways, I am claiming that the Emperor of the United Provinces is a Lich. Now, you're probably wondering if, you're not so inclined to the mystic arts or have not studied in fantasy history. I will give a brief synopsis of what a Lich is. A Lich is an undead mage that is trying to coalesce power around itself. I know, it sounds crazy. It is one of the craziest things to fight. If you are like me, I've had a run-in or two with a couple of Liches. Let me tell you, it's quite bad. It's not like what Stranger Things says. They are way worse than what Stranger Things shows. No. But a Lich is what the Emperor of the United Provinces is. And you're probably wondering, how could the Emperor of the United Provinces be a Lich? Well, I have 3 reasons to back up my claims why the Emperor of the United Provinces could and is in fact a Lich. First off, quest for power. A lot of people know this from where I'm from, the fantasy realms, the Nine Realms, but Liches are on a quest to acquire power. Yes. And what have we seen with the Emperor of the United Provinces? We've seen a coalition of power, a nationalization, picking winners and losers in the economy. It is quite, how you say it, perplexing. Yes, perplexing, I dare say. A lot of people are quite riled up with the enforcement agency, and I am quite riled up as well. Let me tell you, Archmage Elminster does not stand by this coalition of power. Let me tell you, the Parliament of the United Provinces has not done anything to stop the coalition of power in the executive branch, aka the Emperor. The Emperor! And it is quite crazy, it really is. I just can't even with these trying times. I mean, if we're thinking about it, they have Parliament, they have the executive. Parliament is just letting the Emperor go all willy-nilly with his business, starting different holy wars around the world. It is quite perplexing, I must say. It is quite perplexing, especially for wizard society. Wizard society does not know the reasoning behind a whole lot of things. I mean, no, don't even get me started about the different holy wars that are happening as we speak. As we speak. We've had... we replaced the king of the southern provinces, the southern realms. We have replaced one of the leaders of the southern realms with someone who is more friendly to the United Provinces. And this is all due to the Emperor. He's trying to coalesce power. And I don't know what anybody is thinking if it comes to this. Oh my goodness. And don't get me even started in the running kingdoms. The running kingdoms of the Middlelands. The Middlelands. The running kingdoms of the Middlelands. We're striking unprompted in the Middlelands. And let me tell you, it is destroying soil prices. Soil prices are rising, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am talking about the dirt, what you find in the ground, the kashish. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, within, I don't know, a good few months, we will be learning about the consequences of soil prices rising, let me tell you. I say soil prices. It is quite terrible. We're already experiencing it with high soil prices. Everybody is upset. Everybody is upset when soil prices are high. They closed, get this, they closed the Strait of Soil. Is nobody else going to be talking about this? It is quite wild. But anyways, yes, and talking about this, reason number 2 of why I think the Emperor is a Lich, destabilizing the established order, the established powers. We don't talk about it that much, but let me tell you, when we're talking about how you say it, the Alliance of Kingdoms. Yes, the Alliance of Kingdoms. We are absolutely destroying everything, every goodwill with the Alliance of Kingdoms right now. We are not supporting any of our allies across seas, and instead we are, get this, let me tell you, I'm talking about the Alliance of Kingdoms. We have all of the evil powers of the East, and we are doing nothing to subdue or circumvent or do anything of the course to try and save our position on the global stage. It is quite terrible, I must say. It is quite infuriating for wizardry powers. And don't even get me started about the Elfstein files. Yes, I'm saying it. I said it right now. The Elfstein files. Elfstein Island exists. There are so many names of world leaders in there. World leaders in the Elfstein files. And it's not just elves. It's not just gnomes. It's not just orcs. It's humans. It's goblins. It's everybody. Every important world leader and famous individual is on the Elfstein files, including the Emperor. And nobody is talking about this. Nobody is taking action against the Emperor about the Elfstein files. And frankly, I am quite frustrated. I dare say I'm quite frustrated. Oh boy. I'm getting my wizard hair all in my on my face. I am so sorry. To all the viewers watching as I am speaking right now, I am so sorry. I've been getting so much wizard hair and bile within my veins. You know, I try to cast spells. I try to cast spells to help people, you know, to improve society. But when we are absolutely disrupting the Holy Order, Charm Person can only do so much. Charm Person can only do so much. Okay? And I can't. I have no more level 6 spell slots to do anything. Okay? No transmutation, no polymorph, no nothing. And frankly, it is quite terrible. It is quite terrible for the realm. For the realm. Speaking of the United Provinces once again, can we talk about all of the abductions that are going on? That is quite terrible. People are being taken from their homes. I'm losing my wizard hat as we speak. It is quite terrible what is going on in the Nine Realms, in the United Provinces. In the United Provinces. Oh my goodness, I'm so flustered. I've lost my wizard hat. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of, let me tell you, the Emperor is a Lich, reason 3. Reason 3, I've got 3 reasons on my notepad. Okay, 3 reasons on my notepad. Reason 3, why I believe that the Emperor of the United Provinces is a Lich, undead being, is because he's slowly becoming undead. Has anyone been seeing the pictures, the reports, the decline of the state of his body, of his mind? I mean, come on. I have seen multiple reports of him literally having a bowel movement in front of reporters. A bowel movement. That is crazy. Like, the only other person that I have heard has had a bowel movement who was a world leader was one of the leaders of Australis. Australis. My goodness. And that was in either a Burger King or a McDonald's. I'm getting my hat back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we are seeing so many. Have you seen his hand? It is experiencing necrosis. The first stage of becoming a Lich. The first stage, ladies and gentlemen. The first stage of becoming a Lich. The leader of the United Provinces is slowly becoming a Lich before our own eyes. Before our own eyes, the signs are showing up. There was necrosis on his neck. There was necrosis on his hand. There's necrosis basically everywhere on his body, if you think about it. First it's Demi-Lich, then it's Lich, then it's world destruction. My goodness. My goodness gracious. I mean, and the decline of his mental state. Not even the decline of his body. The decline of his mental state is enough to add here worry. My goodness. I don't even know what to say about it. It is late on Set the Bencher, that's for sure. He sees people and he doesn't even recognize their faces, their names, and sure, he sees many faces and names across the world, across the lands, across the Nine Realms, but it is to an extent that even his own cabinet members, he is forgetting. He is forgetting his cabinet members. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't even forget my wizard professors, the one who have taught me, my fellow colleagues of wizardry, you know. And I respect a lot of them as well. I respect all of them, whatever college they are a part of, whether that's the College of Illusion, the College of Divination, the College of Evocation, or even the College of Necromancy. Oh my goodness. And I think, frankly, it would be much easier if we tried to work together on these things instead of trying to fight people every step of the way. You know? No dialogue. There is no more dialogue between the different houses. And why should there be? It is all mayhem right now. And I am quite tired of all the madness, all the wars. I mean, frankly, you know, we should be thinking about the state of the economy of the United Provinces. It is quite bad with jobs rising, job rates. I mean, you can't even be an artisan in this economy. You can't be an artisan in this economy, and frankly, it's quite a shame. But that is all that I've had for today.
What inquiries would you like Elminster to answer next? Please write your questions in the comments below, or contact me via carrier pigeon. The Nine Realms is a complex land, but hopefully you've enjoyed your stay. Until next time, I'm Archmage Elminster. Good luck, weary traveler.